Chapter 13, Word Order. So here, to speak or to write correct English, it is very important to keep in mind two things. One is the correct grammatical form, and the second one is appropriate vocabulary. But other than this, it is very important to use the correct word order. If the word order is not correct, then a sentence it cannot be correct. So here, to write down a sentence in the correct word order, there is a principle connected with it. So let us study about it. First is adverb. Adverbs, what are they? Adverbs, they add to the meaning of a verb, and we can also say that it modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Now, next very important thing is that adverbs, they follow a very peculiar word order. Okay, so let us study about the word order of adverb. Adverbs of place, time, and duration. So whenever we are using the adverbs of place, time, and duration, then these adverbs of place, time, and duration, it comes at the end of a sentence or a clause. Okay, the adverbs of place, time, and duration, it comes at the end of a sentence or a clause. For example, Mona joined our class last week. Mona joined our class last week. When did she join? Last week. So this last week, it is telling us what? It is telling us the time, adverb of time. Now another very important thing about this adverb of time and place is which words can we say they are adverbs of time? Words like early, soon, late, then, now, recently, today, ago, yet. These are all adverbs of time. Why? Because they answer the question when. Okay. Next is adverb of place. Adverb of place, it answers the question where. So if we answer the question where, it can be here, there, everywhere, somewhere, nowhere, up, down, near, in, out. These are all some adverbs of place. So now, as I said that, whenever we are using the adverb of place, time, and duration in a sentence, it usually comes at the end of a sentence or a clause. The second one is adverbs of time and duration. They are placed where? At the beginning of a sentence. Okay, they are placed at the beginning of a sentence, a clause, or immediately after a link word. You can see here in the example. Last week, he joined our class. Last week, he joined our class. So, when? It is last week. So, here you can see that adverbs of time and duration, it may be placed at the beginning of a sentence, isn't it? So here it is an example. Next comes adverbs of place. Adverbs of place you will find is sometimes comes at the beginning of a sentence or a clause. So here adverbs of place, it sometimes comes at the beginning of a sentence or a clause, especially when we are using words like here and there. Okay, So where does it come? It comes at the beginning of a sentence, especially when we are using words like here and there. Now you can see here in the example, here is the book you are looking for. It is coming at the beginning of the sentence, adverb of place. Next is, as I said, it comes at the beginning of a sentence or what? A clause. So see the second example. I opened the door and there was my brother. So there was my brother. At the beginning of a clause you can find what? Adverb of place. Then next comes what? The last one it is. When we are writing, okay, when we are writing English, then what happens? The other adverbs of place, it can come at the beginning of a sentence or a clause. See the example. Across the sand flowed a small stream. Across the sand, it is what? Adverb of place. Flowed a small stream. Now next, what important thing I was telling you about this adverb of place and time is, when we use adverb of place and time in the same sentence, okay, in the same sentence, then what happens? What is the usual word order then? The usual word order is place and then comes time. Okay, this is the usual word order. But when we want to emphasize the adverb of time, whenever we want to emphasize the adverb of time, then we place it before the adverb of place. Okay, so what is the word order of adverb of place and adverb of time? Usually it is what? First comes adverb of place and then comes adverb of time. But when we want to emphasize the adverb of time, then we place this adverb of time before the adverb of place. Okay, so for today I want you all to just go through it, and whatever you find important, like here these sentences written in italics, you can copy down in your note copy. For example, this word order, what is a word order? The first two lines. Then adverbs, the meaning. Adverbs, they modify a verb, adjective and another verb. Then next is adverbs of place, time and duration. Number 1, 2, 3 and 4. These 4 you will write along with only one example you can write. Okay.